friends, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Neha and name of my YouTube channel is Let's Talk About Accounting. Okay, now in today's video, I will be taking the topic of security control. Now many of you must be thinking that what exactly is the role of security control? If you are creating a company, you come across to a word which is known as security control. So what is the significance of this security control? Okay, so let's see. Actually, this option is used by an administrator to a company to define right a work of his various employees. Okay, now first of all, just we will take one example. We will create a company and we use security control in it as follow. Okay, now first of all, we will create a company. Now either you press Alt F3 or you can directly click over here. Okay, I will go to create company. I will write my name as XYZ company. Okay. Then I will write the address. Okay, right now I am just using very limited words to define my company. Okay, I will select India. My state is Maharashtra. Pin code. Okay, you have to fill up the details of phone number, mobile number, fax number, email, website. Okay, now in my first video I have explained you that how you have to create the company and what all details you have to fill in that. Okay, so you will come across to my video and you will find all the details. Okay, now financial year begins from it's 1/4/2020, books beginning from 1/4/2020. Okay, now I am coming across security control. Okay, so when I come across security control, the first thing I will be facing, it is known as televault password if any. I will just select nothing. Okay, I am not selecting anything over here and directly my cursor is moved on to use security control. Okay, there I will say yes. Then I will come across some details. Okay, when I press yes, then I got these details. Okay, now name of administrator. Okay, I will write it as Ram. Then I have to give password. Okay, so I will write my password as A. Okay, now if I write A, it is telling me password strength weak. Okay, I will just write 1 2 3 4 5 and star. Okay, still they are telling me that your password strength is weak. Okay, no problem, I will just write again. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 star, again 1 2 3 4 5 star. Okay, yes. And now one pop-up came when I pressed enter. Forgetting your password will render your data inaccessible. Okay, so that's why you have to remember your password, whatever password you have given to your security control. Okay, just press enter. Now they are asking me use Tally audit features. I will say yes and disallow opening in educational mode, keep as it is, means it should be no only. Okay, now accept your company. I have accepted my company. Now again they are asking me about username. Okay, so this happened because I gave the name of administrator as well as I gave the password. Okay, so whenever you will try to open your company, XYZ company, you will come across the same name of user and password. Okay, so just remember whatever you have given. I will enter my password and my company has been created. Alright, you can see over here XYZ company. Now, what you have to do? Okay, so in company info, you can see that there is one option which has been enabled right now. It is known as security control. Okay, previously it was not there. Now it has been enabled because I said yes for security control. Press enter. Okay, now go to types of security. Right? There, after it following security level box will be open. Now this is the security level box. In it we go to down and type new security level name. Okay, now there is one option, it is known as data entry. Fine, I don't want anything over here than tally.net user, tally.net auditor, no. And here I come and write as accountant. Fine. Now after typing name, we enter on it and set its level and power in company. We have to set the level and power. Okay. Now they are telling me use basic facilities off. So I will write it as owner. Okay. Then days allowed for backdated vouchers. Okay. Then I will write as 5. Okay. Cutoff date for backdated vouchers. I will write it as 1st April 2020 only. Fine. Then set alter rules for print before save. Okay. Keep as it is. That means it should be no. Then allow to connect company. Yes. Use tally.net authentication. Say no, means keep as it is. Okay. And then enter. Okay. Go to display. Profit and loss account. Okay. Again display balance sheet. End of list. Okay, what it is asking me, disallow the following facilities. So others will be allowed, but this accountant will not be allowed for display of profit and loss account and balance sheet. Are you clear? Again, allow the following facilities. Now what all things should be allowed to accountant? Okay, I will write it as cash flow. Again, go to display. I will write it as fund flow. So these all things will be acceptable to accountant. Okay. Now just press enter and accept it. Now we shall enter on security control option from company info box to open a box. In it we select user and password option. Okay. So I will go to users and password. Then what I will do, I will go to accountant. Username. Now what is the name of accountant? If I write it as Mohan, then give the password. I will just give 1, 2, 3. Fine. And rest of all, nothing you have to do. End of list and accept. Alright. So just quit it and come to gateway of tally page. Okay. And now your accountant has been saved. Okay, the details of accountant which you allowed has been saved. Let me explain you once again that this option is used by an administrator to a company to define right of work of his various employees. So accountant is allowed for some work and that work we have allotted. Okay, so facilities which should be allowed to him and facilities which should not be allowed to him, we have provided that details in it. Alright. So this was about security control. Many of you don't know about this option. Okay. So this will help you for your security level, to set your security level box for your company. Alright. Thank you for watching my video. Do support. Keep loving. Thank you so much.